The stress of the pandemic has caused some to turn to substance abuse, but Intermountain Hospital is here to help. Allison, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me. You know, we've been through an unprecedented year. The pandemic has really taken a toll. What are you seeing at Intermountain Hospital?
We've seen that the last year with COVID has been very difficult for a lot of people. A lot of changes and a lot of loss. I think the most significant thing has been the loss of human contact. Just something as simple as not seeing that smiling face when you go get your coffee in the morning at Starbucks or Dutch Brothers. Just loss of human contact in general, not going to work and being confined at home causes a lot of just isolation, and that isolation creates an environment where people get anxious and depressed and they want to self-medicate, and unfortunately that usually is going to be substances and alcohol, pain pills. Just self-medicating in general leads to addiction, and that's what we're seeing.
And I know too, with the pandemic, we're at this point now where there seems to be some hope along the horizon, right? And there's a light at the end of the tunnel, but where are you still finding that many people are at with this? Where are you seeing that many people are finding themselves at this moment?
We're seeing that people are in full-blown addiction. People that used to be able to control their habits, like social drinkers, they are now out of control. They aren't able to function like they used to. They aren't able to get up and go to work now that they've been called back to the workforce. They have hangovers, or they can't get through a shift without starting to experience acute withdrawal symptoms. And these symptoms are noticeable to others. And so it's causing them to realize that it's time for them to come in for treatments.
Okay, and let's talk about that recovering from addiction. What's the most difficult first step when it comes to recovering?
The most difficult first step in recovery is admitting to yourself that you have a problem. It's like breaking up with your wife or your husband. I mean, you're losing your best friend, and it's a difficult step. And I think the biggest question a person should ask themselves is, has this addiction become number one in their life? Is it now number one on their list of things to do? Has it become first and foremost in their life above all of their close relationships? And they need to ask themselves, how much has it already taken from them, and what more is it going to take? Is it going to cause them legal issues? Is it going to cause them to lose their job? Is it going to cause them to lose their marriage? And if the answer is possibly yes, then it's time to seek treatments.
And though it is difficult, why is it important that they take this first step and seek help?
It's important they take the step because in recovery, it is not something that you can do alone. You need to come in so that we can support you and medically manage you through this process. Getting sober requires support, and it's a serious medical condition. There are things that can happen. You can have withdrawal seizures that are life-threatening, and it's something that you need to come in and let us help you.
And Allison, where can people go for help?
They can go to our website at www.intermountainhospital.com, or they can call us 24 hours a day. We have staff ready to take your call. Your life is worth it. You deserve to be happy, so please call.